In the next few minutes, you will see a thorough introduction to the unique characteristics of a high S individual in the DISC model. If you are a high S, this video will help you understand your unique behavioral strengths and potential challenges. If you are interacting and communicating with a high S, follow these tips to improve that experience. High S, steadiness. People with a high S as their primary behavioral style comprise about 32% of the population. The high S is amiable, friendly, relaxed, patient, and sincere. A high S is someone you can count on. They are steady, consistent, and loyal, prefer a steady, predictable environment. They may resist change if not involved in the change planning process, or the change comes with little to no communication or reason. For example, an S would be uncomfortable with a sudden announcement that his or her group had to move to a new building. At work, they are great team players. They listen well and stay focused on common goals. You can rely on a high S to pull his or her weight on a team project. They are not the kind of person to bring a large ego into a brainstorming session. The high S listens to all ideas offered and pushes for the idea that best achieves team objectives. If two people were entering a packed boardroom, a high S would first make sure that others had a place to sit, then ask if they could get you a cup of coffee so you wouldn't lose your seat. They might even do a quick count of the donuts to make sure there were enough for everyone before taking one. They like consistency and push to meet the objectives the way it's always been done. You would hear them use expressions like, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it," and "let's not rock the boat." When things become stressful, an S will make every effort to keep things steady. They will not display much emotion and do their best to maintain the status quo to the point of being perceived as inflexible. The more stressed they are, the more hesitant they will become when it comes to decision-making. When communicating with a high S, be patient. Start with small talk and ease into business issues. They will not offer their opinions easily. You have to gain their trust, allow them to relax, and draw out their opinions. Allow time for discussion and exploration of the issue. S's like to approach things logically, and they like to have all of the areas defined clearly. Involve an S in the planning process. Try not to raise alarms to get their attention when troubling issues arise, as this could backfire. A calm discussion of events with some suggestions of approaches that have worked in the past on similar issues would work better. And because they tend to be sincere people, you should be sincere as well. Don't promise something you can't deliver, as trust is difficult to win back. The primary emotion for an S is being non-emotional or stoic. Although they have strong emotions, they don't always display them for others. The way high S's reduce stress is through rest, relaxation, or sleep. Most people have a combination of 2 or 3 of the other DISC styles as part of their total behavioral profile. The most evident or visible style is called their core style. All of the descriptors we have covered here are for people with a core style of S. Understanding these tendencies in you and in others can be very helpful at work and in your personal relationships. We can't change the behavioral styles of other people, but we can recognize and adapt to other styles. Be sure that you view the other DISC behavioral style presentations and understand those individuals' unique characteristics. Applying the DISC tool will help you understand others, adapt to their style, and improve interactions and communication.